Hey, 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 it's me. Hopefully this works. Lives, everything, absolutely everything is just mucking up on Facebook just now. You've probably seen loads of other people's statuses about videos and everything. Although my videos work now. Everything's happening at once and I just got my teeth done at the worst time ever. It is so bad. Help! Hey guys. Yeah, so Abbie started her first lot of IVF injections yesterday. So they'll be going on for the next 6 days. But for some reason, they've had a really bad effect on Abbie. So we'll phone tomorrow and find out why, but it just instantly made her feel sick. I don't know why. Hey Andrea. But I thought I would just jump on, have a quick chat just to... You look cute. No, don't, because honestly, I have got 4 ulcers. Here, 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 and here. Terrible. Somebody needs to help me with this pain. Hey Lynn. But yeah, it was such a bad idea. I don't know why I got them at this precise moment, because me and Abbie kind of do things in halves. And well, I didn't expect races to be sore, but apparently they're very sore. But how is everybody? We'll try and get more lives done. Usually when we go up and down to Glasgow and stuff, we've got time to sit and chill. Are they massage hormones? I don't know what you mean. You had your braces on for 10 years. Jeez. I think mine's is only going to be like 4 months or something. Yeah, I put the wax on last night, but I kept on thinking I was going to choke on it. Mine's only be on for like 4 months. It'll straighten this tooth, and then it'll pull it round for the gap for my implants. So it's not really for this, it's for my big teeth, so I can get my thingamies in. Exactly, baby. Life can't be simple. It can't be. We can't just slowly do one thing at a time. Thank you, maybe. But yeah, Abs is like totally fine now, but it seems to be every time she takes the injection, half an hour later, she's just feeling rubbish. But I didn't know that could make you feel like that, so I don't know. We'll see when she takes her one tonight if it makes her feel like it again or not. But yeah, she'll be on them for the rest of the week, and then next week, I don't know what day of the week we're on, but next week she'll go in for the first scan. Usually your body's ready by the second scan, so when we go for the first scan, I want to say it's 9 again, or 7, is it 7? They've got to be above that, and it's usually your second scan that they're ready. And then once she's ready, whether it's the first or the second scan, that's when she'll go in for egg retrieval. Yeah, the wax worked for me immediately, but then, like, how can you eat with the wax on? 9 years, trees, that's unreal. We're just waiting on Kai Boy's appointment as well. His are going to be, if mine's are sore and they're relatively straight, Kai's his two front teeth are going back the way. So and these ones here are coming in. His, bless them, are going to be real bad. But we got told that, we've been told two things for Kai's, that you have to wait for all your big teeth to come in, which his aren't, before they can do it. And then somebody else has told me otherwise, that it's actually better for them to have their baby teeth. I've got no idea. I am sat on a full table. I was going to go for Invisalign, right? But I can guarantee you I would have not had it in today. So I was, from the start, it was going to be Invisalign. And then I was like, do you know what? It's pointless. It would be a waste of time, a waste of money, because I would not stick to it. If I could have found a pair of pliers last night, these would have been off my teeth because they were so sore and I was very irritable. This is so confusing. Just joined and I'm hearing about egg retrieval and using Bonjela. Bonjela's for my teeth, egg retrievals for abs. You don't need to wait for all your adult teeth. See, we keep on getting told different stories. Well, I can suck these up for 4 months if you have had them on for 10 years. Yeah, I put the wax on last night and it definitely helped. But they just feel really tight and sore to tap just now. Thank you. Yeah, I've got that, Nadine. I might try and whap Bonjela around my mouth. But yeah, I was just, because she's got that next injection to take tonight, there's no way that we'd be able to do a live later. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to jump on, have a little chat, and we'll see what the injection does to abs tonight, hopefully. Nothing, no side effects, because if she does get side effects, that means she's going to get side effects every single one, and she's got to take 2 a day. So she's probably got another 6 of them, 8 of them. Yeah, 8. So fingers crossed we don't get side effects tonight. Thank you, Follett. Meow. Definitely. So many people were commenting on the post being like, you don't even need your teeth fixed. Like, I'm not getting my teeth fixed. It's not because of the look of my teeth. It's, I absolutely hate eating in front of anybody, because I eat on this tooth here and this tooth. That's the only 2 teeth I can chew anything on in my full mouth. That's why I need to get the implants in. And even chewing on them, it hurts because it's a empty gum next to it. So if you eat like a packet of crisps or something, it's painful. So being in my 30s, sorting out something like that gives you a better quality of life. That's why I'm doing it, not for the aesthetic look. Oh, were you, Laura? Somebody else was in Dumfries yesterday. I went to Tesco's, they were like, we're just saying, I wonder if we'll bump into Cole and Abbie, and here you are. Thank you, Karen. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. Oh, it's not our Mother's Day here, that's been, but if it's Mother's Day today, happy Mother's Day for your Mother's Day. Is that American Mother's Day? Yeah, I've got adult bun gel. Trust me, if anybody's got any gel, anything for anything to do with toothache, I've got one of everything. I'm out of sync, probably, because the lives they don't work the same anymore. Hopefully, things are changing, but thank you, Suzanne. I actually had a dream that we had a wee girl the other day. And there's something really nice about that, actually. Like, when you wake up, you're like, and I don't even know, like, if you ask me if I want a boy or a girl, like, either. 100% either. But every single person keeps on saying to me, it's going to be a girl. If he's having another one, it's going to be a girl. And I dream about it being a girl. Oh, I've taken painkillers. They're not working. Mother's Day is tomorrow in the US. I am so looking forward. We're going to Florida next year. All of my family. I think there's about 30 of us for my sister's 40th. So, really looking forward to that. Kind of my idea, I was like, we need to do like Florida on a budget. Like, all the kids, there'll be, how many will there be? 17? No, 15. If we all end up going, it'll be 15 kids. Can you get a villa? Because I was like, imagine just getting up in the morning, lining up the bread. It's tomorrow in South Africa. Well, I hope it's not Mother's Day here tomorrow. Yeah, but we're looking for, like, what's the biggest villa you can get for all your family? I went and checked out full implants, upper and lower, 49,000. Whoa. It is expensive. I'm getting two, which they're a few thousand, but not 49,000. Yeah, I've got some GP. But yeah, so like, I'm trying to work it out. Egg retrieval is going to be within the next 2 weeks. It has to be then. That's scary. That's really, really nerve-wracking, actually. As long as we get a good bunch of eggs. Because someone was saying, because we've only got one straw of sperm left, someone was saying you should ask them just to use half of it in case. The Radford family will know, they go often. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them, isn't there? 22 and counting. Is that it? 22? Yes, our Be Perfect code is, somebody help me out, capital CABP, is that right? I'll maybe message the Radford family then. the best that we went to Florida, we actually just stayed in a motel the first time we went. What was it called? It was on International Drive. Baymont. The Baymont Hotel. And it was a bit creepy, but it done the job, and the kids absolutely loved it. So I was like, worst case scenario, to make it cheaper for everybody, we stay somewhere like that. The best part about that type of holiday is you've just got your family there. Doesn't matter where you are, is it? I don't know, Megan. I actually don't know. Abbie's just chilling. She's just about to take our next jabber, which will be the 4th one. But they keep on making her feel really rough, so we're going to see if it makes her feel like that again. It made her feel like really like you can barely speak today. It was weird. But then she slept for 2 hours, woke up completely fine. So I'm not really sure. That sounds awesome. There's a house in Florida that's based on a bunch of different board games. Each room is different and the outdoor area looks amazing. The only problem is I can't remember where it is. I can find it later. That sounds really cool. Are we lagging for everybody? You trying to coordinate 30 people. Vivi, you should come. I don't like. We're going to be thing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When we went the first time, I went with my brother and his 5 girls. So we were thing 1 to 12 or 13. But if we all end up going, which fingers crossed we will, we'll be up to thing 30. I don't know the answer to that, whether we could get the same donor again after this, but going and buying that again and redoing it all again in the length of time, I doubt that that's something we would even consider doing after this. So the chances are, say, fingers crossed, let's manifest that we even get 9 eggs, right? Or say Abbie collects 12 eggs and then they go into little test tubes for 5 days. And then after day 2, they phone and let you know, right, there's 10 eggs left because a few of them have died off. Then by day 5, they might, when you turn up, they might be like, well, 9 of them survived. So we've got like 9 eggs frozen. That we're good anyways, because even if we did decide to put 2 in, you still got 7 in the freezer. So that would be perfect. Worst case scenario is we go to this egg collection and there's not very many. That's the worst case. But that was more likely to happen with me because my AMH level is really low. Chances are I'm perimenopause or heading that way. So that's why we're not using mines. Why are you looking like that? Looking like what? I don't know, guys. Honestly, the lives are absolutely rubbish. But some people are saying, like, come out, come back in. Are you planning on going before and planting your wee embryos? Sorry, my sister. What do you mean, Patricia? Yeah, I'm sitting on a field table. I don't know, right? Because it sounds really, really crazy that we would consider putting two in, but we have done before and it didn't work. But the fact that we have implanted two and it didn't work, it kind of makes us feel like for more of a chance that we would want to put two in, but we might get really good grade embryos. I don't know. It's literally going to be on the day we make that decision. Like, they can advise you, they're really, really good grade embryos, just put one in. But if we want to be like, put two in because that's what we feel, we overrule that decision. So it's on us. So it all depends on the grades and everything else, but we're really in the dark just now because Abbie's never had egg retrieval. So for someone like me, with a really low AMH, I was really, really lucky to get the amount of embryos I did, but the last two, the grades were really, really low. So the first one, we had 2 A's, and Hudson was an A. That was just like luck that it worked first time. Like, I'm so grateful that it worked first time for us. Especially, you see how lucky we are now that we've tried 4 times and failed. I think I'm friends with the Radford family on TikTok. I'll ask them. I'm not going to ask them to borrow their house if it's a bought house. It's if they've rent somewhere. Do you know what I'm struggling more than anything with the braces on is, like, when I get nervous or anxiety, I bite my skin, which is not good, but I can't do it. I can't bite it. Nothing. So it's frustrating me more. Oh, are you, Martina? 3's a magic number. No, definitely not. We're going to just be positive right through this. I feel different this time. Like, I feel like we can hack either outcome. We're going to be positive, but obviously with this journey, it's kind of like splitting it two. So 2 weeks time, we'll know what our fate is, like how many frozen embryos we have. And then it'll be stopped for a few weeks, and then we'll go to, we'll start our next lot of jabbers, and then it'll be implantation. That's when it'll be out of sync just a little bit. Well, not out of sync, I'll just not speak about it because the 2 week wait's hard enough while waiting with everybody in the exact timeline. I know, guys, the lives are absolutely rubbish. All I can say is Facebook are doing something just now, and hopefully, I mean, it is a massive platform, hopefully it will go back to how it was. Last week I couldn't upload videos. The week before that I couldn't even go live. It wouldn't let us go live. Or people can't watch the lives after they're posted, or it freezes. So I don't know, if I could pick, I'd probably pick a wee boy for Hudson, but then Gianna and Kai, they were the perfect age gap duo, boy girl, so I don't know. Gianna wants another brother, and Hudson said a sister. We weren't going to keep him, obviously, we're not going to talk about, like, the fact that it could be a possibility with Hudson, because obviously he's so little. But it's really nice to see around babies just now, because he really thinks, like, he loves babies. And I said to him, I says, what would you pick if you could choose? Would you have a little brother or a little sister? And he started with, he said, a little sister. And then he says, no, actually, I would like a little Kai boy, which I just thought was the cutest thing in the world. He loves his brother that much, he wants a little version of Kai boy. Awesome, Melissa. Twin boys and a girl. Paulette, see, since I was younger, that was my dream. That was always my dream. I wanted twin boys and a girl. Like, when you were younger and you were like, this is what I would pick. That was me. Thank you, Nick. Do you know, he said to me at the dentist, he was like, your speech might be affected for a wee while. I was like, listen, mate, like, I've had buck teeth for ages. I know how to speak with buck teeth. I think that's all the reason for why mine's is in. So it's slavery, that's about it. I'm hoping that goes away though. A lot of the creators are opting for TikTok. Well, TikTok, obviously, that's our biggest platform. We're just about to hit 3.8 million followers on TikTok. It's our biggest platform. It's where we started. It's also a really difficult platform, because on TikTok, people can make troll pages like this. Constant. So you can block somebody, they can make a troll page with a fake email like that. And people are just vile, can be vile. On here, you might see one or two hate comments that, whatever, they wash over your head. They don't even say something as vile because their face is usually attached to it. So it's very little hate you get on Facebook. That's the difference between them. Although I'm more thick-skinned now than, like, before, when we made Facebook our main platform, I couldn't deal with the hate. It got too much, too personal. Well, I'm glad most of it's not lagging for most of us. Thank you, Beverly. What are you laughing at, Vivi? What did I miss? Thank you, Jasmine. Looks like you've lost weight, even though you didn't need to. Yes, so I definitely reached a goal. I'm surprised Abbie's not posted a video on here yet. I've been learning how to, what is it? I've been learning the Charleston and jive. Like, obviously, I've always loved dance, but I've went into these two just now, so I've been doing a bit of that at night and stuff. I've not been doing the gym as much, so back to dance a bit. to keep fit. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot more better within myself. I am sitting on a pool table. I feel like people are like really disgusted the fact that I'm sitting on a pool table. Is that not on? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, is that rude or something? Like, should I not be sitting here? No riffraff on the table. If it makes people feel better, I could use the pole. Can you imagine I swung round this and it fell? That's a bad idea, Cole. Oh, you'll regret it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Skirt. Then do a wee shot. That's what I can be. I need to be getting all up in here for the fitness, don't I? Thank you, Waghorn? Yeah. Do you know what? The Charleston, I just love the character side of it. Like, with the facial expressions. I'm all up for that. I was like, Tabs, I was like, think about it, right? Not that we've got a couple of award ceremonies coming up. As soon as you've had a couple of wee drinks, the confidence comes. A song comes on like that, and I'll laugh out the Charleston. No, let's not do that. Again, please. How are my teeth feeling now? Terrible. So bad. I can't even, it's all like ulcery. Well done, Melissa, for being open and honest. Melissa says, I've done lots of things on a pool table. We listen and we don't judge. You go, girl. My name's Cole. And I've never had a set of balls. We listen and we don't judge. What? I spit. What? Where is this going? You look so young today. Well, is it because you can't really see my grey hairs? Because of the blonde? Abbie's upstairs. She's just about to take the next Jaguar, and they've not been making her feel very great, so you just have to bear with us. Although she's got a, what is it called? Sheen or Temu? No. Is it Sheen or Temu? Hall. I don't, Nadine, that's what it is. I've got no idea how to handle them. We listen and we don't judge. Your house, your rules, it's not your dining table. Do you know what? If my wife wants to eat her dinner off it, then it could be my dining table. I'm too small for a pool table, so it must be some tall chicks in the comments that are talking about pool tables. Has everybody had like really good sunshine? I am 33 or 34, somewhere in the region. I think I'm 33, coming 34 in June. I'm 91. But yeah, the weather has been absolutely brilliant. So we've been in the garden every day. I think it's to be 22, 23 degrees for the next 2 weeks. How do you keep your teeth so white? It's braces. Look, I don't know why, they're making my teeth look whiter. It makes it look whiter. That's what Abbie said. We listen and we don't judge. Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations, Ellen. Nice, Trish. That's all you want, honestly. See the sunshine. It gives me a full new lease of life. Even just driving in the car in the sunshine, I just feel so happy. Like, why can't it just always be like that? Maggie, I'm just practicing, you know. I'm 34 in June. There we go. I have got no idea. I don't think I'll have them on, like, I'll have them on like 3 months or something. I don't think I'll have them on much longer than that. The thought of having them on even more than 3 days is really hurting right now. So, we'll see. Julie, I never knew you could get white brackets. Yeah, but they're not all as the same, right? So, they're like painted, so they're easy to chip, the white brackets. And if you have a curry or anything like that, they're easy stained, apparently. But overall, like if I was here, you can't even tell. Did Julie message you? Did Abbs message you, Julie? About the activities? We'll really just sort that out. Thank you, Kerry. I'm going to put a wee purple shampoo? No, toner on it, but I think I'm going to add some more. I don't know. I actually think it's alright. I don't know. We'll see. So far, so good, Kirsty. So far, so good. Amazing, Anna. Good job, you only passed then. Har. Do you know, I've been trying so hard. I had a steak. I had a few steaks. And that's a big deal for me. But I'm trying to venture out with my eating a little bit more. Getting a bit better. I had steak pie. Come on. Oh, definitely, Christina. My nana was the same. Pot noodle stained poppies, blue bands, green. Okie doke, Julie. I don't have bands on mine, do I? Are the bands like that would be there? Because everybody keeps on talking about bands, and I know that people have like elastic bands, but mine don't. Or am I just being stupid? I think that's what they're for, or something. I don't know. I don't think I need them. It was a good video, Kirsty. Oh my god. Oh, what is it called? Mob something. It's like kin. Mobster. No. Come on, somebody help me, because it's a really good series you need to watch if you're into that kind of thing. If you liked Kin, you need to watch this one and you'll love it. The band hold the wire onto the bracket. Eh? So have I got bands? I'm so confused. Where's the bands? Mobland. Is it Mobland? Or did you just make that up? If it's Mobland and you watched Kin and you're into like the kind of gangstery series, it's really good. We're just waiting for the next one to come out of it now though. We've caught up. But that's a good series for you to watch. On that note, guys, I'm going to go just now. Well, hopefully, Abbie will be feeling okay, and then we can catch up with you tomorrow. Okay, Sandy. I think I've got it. But yeah, I'm going to go and see how Abbs is. Yeah, we watched Adolescence, it was good. But Mobland is really good. It's something different to watch. I'll check the newest comments when I end the live, but if anybody has any good series like that, write them in the comments so I can have a wee check, because we've got like nothing good to watch on TV just now. It's Paramount Plus, I think. Black Snow. Mob Wives. I've never seen that, but that sounds great. Right, hopefully I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Hasta la vista, baby.